I've said it before, but the iPhone is the most impressive tool that I have ever come across, and I've been into technology for a very long time. And so today I want to get into 4 simple hacks that I figured out that absolutely transformed the way that I use my phone in my life the moment I figured them out. And hey, real quick before we move on, if you want to purchase this wallpaper, I have it in my digital store. It's only $1. It doesn't cost anything for you. It helps me out. Go ahead and check the link in the description. Now, this first hack is absolutely insane if you are somebody who likes to read. What it is an accessibility shortcut where you triple click the side button, turn on color filters, and all of a sudden your phone is completely red. Now, I've talked about this in other videos before, but this is just such a great thing for somebody who wants to read at night. And the reason why it's actually life transforming is because when you read at night and you read a blue light, it wakes you up, you don't fall asleep. But if you read with a red light, it doesn't activate that circadian rhythm thing going on in your brain, and you actually fall asleep quicker. Not only that, but it also helps my wife as she's trying to sleep next to me. I don't have this flashing blue light. I have this red light. Red has the least cast on it because it's the frequency of the light. And so for her, it's actually transformative too, because she's actually able to get the sleep that she needs. And so for me, this is one that I use all the time. Let me show you how to do it real quick. So here's how you do it. You go into your settings, scroll down until you get to accessibility, go to display and text size. When you scroll down to the bottom, you will see a thing called color filters right here. Go ahead and click that, turn it on, and you actually pick which color you want. So for me, I like the red filter, and that's how you would do it if you weren't gonna set up a shortcut. But one thing you can do to set up the shortcut is when you're in this accessibility menu, right? So you're in your original settings, go to accessibility, go down to the bottom, and you'll find under general, you'll find accessibility shortcut. Then you can pick which accessibility shortcuts you want to happen when you triple click the home button. You pick this one, boom. So I use this right here every single night, and it for me has been so transformative. I know for you, if you start using this color mode, it will change the way you sleep. The next iPhone hack is in a very similar vein. Now for me, I have been diagnosed with sleep insomnia, and so a lot of these hacks for sleep have been really helpful for me. The next one is this. When you're trying to go to sleep and there's noise going on, it's really helpful to have white noise. Well, the iPhone, you can triple click, hit a single button, and all of a sudden you got white noise. I just went on a trip and I used this little hack every single night because we were in a neighborhood that had a lot of dogs, and these dogs were barking all night long. It was really frustrating. And so with that triple click of a button, this white noise on the iPhone gets loud enough that I could still get sleep no matter what. So the way you get into this, go back into your accessibility. When you scroll down kind of to the middle, you've got this audio visual section there. Then you click on background sounds right here. Turn that on. You can pick a number of different sounds. I like the ocean sound, but let's see what else they've got. Balanced noise, bright noise, dark noise, ocean, rain, and stream. I actually think dark noise might be fun, so let's go ahead and hear that real quick. That's a pretty great sound, but I really like the rhythm of the ocean. That sounds like a song. So I keep it on the ocean setting. But like we did before, when we set up that accessibility shortcut by triple clicking, you do that and just click background sounds, and all of a sudden you are getting as much sleep per night as you want because you're reading with the red light on and you're going to sleep with white noise. It's fantastic. Let's get into the next one. Now, Apple has gotten absolutely so creative with how you can navigate with an iPhone. I remember how unbelievably game-changing it was when I found out you could use the spacebar as a cursor on any of the apps. And so if you needed the cursor to be somewhere else, you just kind of hold the spacebar down and move it. Well, it's better now than ever. So check this little hack out. Now, like I said, you used to be able to hold the spacebar down and you could move the cursor anywhere. I hope you guys can see that. That's helpful, right? But you know what's even more helpful? That still takes time. If you put 2 fingers down, you can move the cursor anywhere you want. It is so fast. It is amazing. So I have opened a note that I was taking from Gavin and Ortlund's Gentle and Lowly. It's a fantastic book, but say I was writing down a note like blah, 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 and I needed to get to another place. I just bada bing, like this, boom. Look at that. And I can hit quotes, blah, 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 blah. It is so quick and so helpful to get back to where you wanted. That's an awesome hack. And the final iPhone hack actually has to do with this, the Apple TV remote. Now, I love the Apple TV. I think it is one of the most helpful things that Apple has built. I use it every single day. I hope other people do. Well, on the back of my Apple TV remote, I have an AirTag due to this little silicone case that I bought. But the thing is, I have kids, and when you have kids, they lose things like Apple TV remotes all the time. Without a doubt, every single day, my Apple TV remote goes missing somewhere. And so I figured out this little hack of how to help me keep my Apple TV remote and find it every single time, and it's super fast and super easy. So when you have your Apple TV remote, it's missing somewhere, and you've got an iPhone, just use Siri. Ping the TV remote. There you go. I can hear it. I can click on it. If I need to find it, use that. Oh, it's nearby, obviously. Well, now I'm serious. This has saved me so many hours of frustration because like my Apple TV remote will end up in sock drawers of my kids', bedrooms and stuff like that. And so it's just super helpful to have this thing. So let me know in the comments below, which one of these simple, easy hacks do you think is gonna be useful for your life? Like this video if you found it helpful. And if you like this video, you're probably gonna like this review of the iPhone right here. I'll see you all in the next one.